Ah, God damn it. Not you again.
Look,
Not you, Matt. This guy right here.
Oh, it's all you, Lanky. Well, you can beat me to the bottom of my slot and collect 50 coins. I suppose you can have my golden banana. Here's the whatever that is to steal. Be sure to speed up and pull back. You know what to fucking do.
I'm trying to think. Were you with us when we raced this guy the first time?
No,
he was there, but he was there with us in Angry Aztec. I thought.
I was there in
what's
Angry. Did I watch you guys? I don't know if I
was
did.
about to say, like, I know he was there for Angry Aztec, but I don't know if that bug
Squawks,
was
now's
there.
not the time. We gotta move.
Yeah, seriously, that guy's already got a massive lead, and you're just leaving me to just stand.
Look at him go.
So yeah, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our next part of Donkey Kong 64. We are immediately starting with another race with that goddamn... What kind of bug is he supposed to be again?
I guess it's a scare beetle. Oh, no, he just looked like a normal beetle to me. But in any case,
I'm a fucking beetle.
already as you're seeing, we have a couple issues. Number one is you have to move very fast. So if you don't have a power up when you get here, good luck. Number two, at least as you saw in the very beginning there, ice physics.
Yep.
Hey.
And number 3, the fact that you're basically forced to have, like,
Oh my God!
boy.
Whoa.
And anyway, I was about to say, like, number
Well,
3,
of course.
the fact that you're forced to be in last place for a while
Christ.
because of all... I was about to say, number 3, the fact that you're kind of forced to being back for a good while because they shoved that Double Damn tutorial right at the beginning.
No, it pauses the enemy.
I'll be fair to the game in that this was the very first time I actually put this power-up on, so that's why Squawks literally stopped me in my tracks.
I still feel like that's something that shouldn't happen anyway.
Wait, does the game pause the enemy at all? Or no?
I believe it does pause the beetle. If not, then yeah, no, that would be very cheap. Actually, now that I think about it, no, it probably did let him keep going. So yeah, Squawks literally ruined me. Well, I was kind of just boned anyway, so whatever the case. Just, yeah, no, let it be known, between the two races, they both still suck, but this one is definitely the worst of two evils.
Also, I just imagine, like, the beetle saw you fall into lava, and when you go back, he just goes, what is this crust?
Well, and thus ended the life of the poor Tromboner.
And I don't, and right there, I don't like that. I don't like that if you touch him, you lose
hurts,
points.
yeah.
Like, you should be bumping. Like at the very most, maybe you'd bump him, but like it shouldn't deal hit damage to you. Also,
Like bumper
I
cars
remember
and shit.
either way, I remember having a freaking hell of a time trying to do this and get 50 coins.
Yeah, if not for the issue of trying to actually keep yourself balanced on these slides and collecting the coins, it is also a matter of actually beating him in the race. Which, I mean, he does throw in a few curveballs, thanks to Rare's lovely little bit of rubber band AI.
Oh, and then, of course,
we got this.
like, of course, if you touch him, yeah, if you touch him,
Oh,
all of
jeez.
your, like, most of your most of your
progress. Also,
progress
wow,
is gone.
nice.
Yeah.
You did it.
What you're not seeing here is all the scars I suffered from all the repeat attempts.
Better than I thought, Lanky, after the idiot Tom.
Yes, seriously. So, with that said, we can finally drop this fucking beetle for good. And he can live the rest of his life in some mediocre PC game out there from the Windows 98 days.
He can live on the rest of his life, the life he was meant to be, a dung beetle.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
oh my god, he did look like that. Anyway, so you need a boulder for this guy. Nice.
Yep, I think it's like
Oh,
I saw that.
we were almost screwed.
And wait for it. Oh, it went away there.
Oh, Jesus!
You know what it did? You know what it did there? Oh my god, that's so lame. What it did is, typically they're supposed to fall one at a time, but because that cutscene happened, it like stored all of them
It
and then
activated
released
all
it as
of them.
one.
Chunky feels cheated.
Jeez.
look at that. Chunky been impaled.
Chunky,
So yeah,
Chunky
yeah,
now
welcome.
have... Wait, no, it's like, Chunky have brain damage and feels much smarter as a case of it. Interesting.
Yes, you see, the other Kongs and I have been a crude suspension. Sorry, I'm dropping that. bit.
So what you're saying is that, like, now imagining that episode of SpongeBob where Patrick got his head knocked off, and he thought he found the top of his head, but it was actually
right,
just brain coral.
Yeah, which I mean, there were some parts of that I liked, and other parts I didn't. I mean, I did like the whole like idea that from that moment. Also, here, Matt, the best power. There,
What?
that was it.
We literally just teleported.
No,
Yeah,
that's
that's
it.
it.
Also, here's the fuckhead who's been dropping all the spikes.
That's a big one.
Let's end his life the easy way.
Play a tune and
you call her you call me trombonist and you don't call her trumpeter. Fuck you.
she's a saxophonist.
Yeah, exactly. She's playing a tuba.
Oh, that was a I don't.
No, I think that was a saxophone. It was,
Yeah, I was about to say, like, tubas are much bigger.
In any
Let me
case,
check just to be sure.
Go
But yeah,
for
no.
it.
Now that we've ended that fucker's life through the power of music, we will no longer have to worry about falling stalactites anytime soon.
awesome. Also, just in case James is about to learn that it's not actually a tuba, I will continue the joke and say sousaphone.
It's not just a tuba, it's a phone.
Okay, yeah, you were right. It was a sax.
Ha!
So
Yeah,
she
it's
was
alright.
playing our sax.
Wow. So in any case, so yeah, welcome, Matt. We're actually 2 levels away from beating the game. We're just.
Oh wow.
Yep. You're just. Oh boy, music time.
Yep, one for every Kong.
Oh.
Yep.
Does that mean that we? No, I think I mentioned it before. This sounds like fucking. This music sounds like Power Rangers music.
It
Oh,
does. It really
I can hear
does.
that. It's
I mean,
speed
honestly, the DK crew may as well be their own Sentai force.
Yeah, Super Sentai Kong.
Have they? They actually are really. Holy crap! Either that or.
Oh my god! Their color theme. They each have their own. Oh my god! They are Sentai.
Well, no. But I was gonna say on the same token. Sorry, dude. On the same token, like, really, what the true realization of that was the Freaky Monkey 5.
Yeah, that's very much true.
From
Honestly,
Hyperscape.
though, can somebody just like draw the Kongs as like
it up.
Sentai warriors or something?
Like, I did
Look
think
it up.
that, but I was thinking, like, now I have this idea of, like, if they are just gonna go, like, in the Power Rangers route, the Megazords are actually just the animal buddies.
Oh yeah, by the way, I don't think the game ever tells you this, but you can press the Z button in order to just, put the barrels down instead of flinging
That's a
them.
6.
Oh,
Yes, and that's a 5.
and that's a 9.
You did it. No, that's a 6. It was out of order. That's what I was trying to say.
I don't see the line underneath it that shows me its orientation. Whatever.
We still got the banana anyway.
And
And a whole lot more.
I
assuming
swear
I
to
can
God,
actually
that
shoot this
balloon
damn thing.
dodged.
it
Did
did.
anybody
It's right
see
up there.
There you go.
There. Okay.
It literally pulled it literally pulled one of those. I mean,
Drifting.
I was gonna say he pulled an Eason, but technically an Eason is like a counterattack.
Right. Well,
Unless, I think you can pull a Neeson if, like, maybe it, like, used its rubbery surface to, like, bounce the peanut back at Diddy.
He did a barrel roll.
so once again, we're enjoy us going in and out of the Zigloo all day. That's what we got.
Yeah, and spoiler warnings. There's actually one I missed by complete fucking accident because I thought there was only 4 of these to worry about. Turns out there was a 5th. I completely missed.
We'll come back for it. In any case, we're loading up, and not another one.
Man.
Yeah, and like I said before, I have no idea how you're supposed to kill
Sorry,
these
dude.
things.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
Oh, boy.
I have no idea how you're supposed to kill these things without an instrument.
Can you not use the orange grenades?
They will literally swat them like baseballs.
Oh,
I mean, I
jeez.
guess that would make sense. Boot.
And now what happens?
Now we literally
Uh-oh.
gotta keep bashing on this switch as it's moving all across the floor.
And get smaller.
Yep.
Come on.
So, Matt, tell me
Yes.
the story of you and Resident Evil. Oh no!
What, really? It responds? Devil damn.
All the
Yeah,
enemies
it's not the
respond in
big-
this game.
Except for that big dude. I guess I'm with hype in that I was so spoiled by that one guy just dying and staying dead that I just thought all of them would. Anyway,
I mean,
sorry.
at the very least, if any of them had to stay dead, I'm at least grateful it was that one.
Yeah. But yeah, so back to you. But I was like, man, Resident Evil. Why did?
Oh,
what
you gotta be
Resident Evil
kidding
game-
me!
Wait, what?
Oh,
Banana
banana
Fairy.
fairy spawn. Now we gotta take a photo of that. Okay, while we're taking a photo of that thing, Matt, which Resident Evil games have you never beaten?
Okay, first off, fuck you.
He just wanted to know, is all.
Just
Common courtesy.
Alright.
Although the way you responded to that, I'm already a little worried. But go ahead.
Stop. I've beaten most of them. The only ones I have not beaten is 6 because I fucking hate that game. The 2 remake, the 3 remake because fuck that game too. And it's not bad, but it's lackluster. And the original 3, actually.
Oh, this part.
Oh,
I
boy.
forgot.
What the hell?
Ooh, happy birthday!
So, remember that fuckhead from Fungi Forest?
Like the
Oh
bunny
no!
rabbit. He's tied to it.
Yo,
Oh.
Chunky feel like he should leave Bunny alone, but then
Oh,
again,
my.
that conflicts with Chunky's heart.
so we have to blow up the fireballs.
I've beaten most of the mainline games with the exception of 3, 6, and I don't know if I should count Code Veronica or not.
Is Code Veronica considered a mainline game?
Technically it is.
So yeah, Code Veronica, but only because Code Veronica is hard as hell.
Oh yeah, it's from what I hear, it's the hardest of all the Resident Evil games.
Aye.
I mean the newest game is pretty much going to be a Castlevania game, but no, yeah. So like,
That was for taunting Trombonist friend.
Got it. And yeah, we'll deal with you later.
Yeah.
What if you exited and forgot the banana?
I mean, I wouldn't put it past Chunky to do that, but for context, Matt, that fucker in Fungi Forest, well, we weren't able to get his golden banana yet because he literally outran us in a race.
Oh wait,
Um,
hold on.
what?
Basically, it's
Oh,
like
bongos. Never mind.
yeah,
Yeah.
but basically the deal with that is like I'm not sure if you remember, but do you remember the polar bear in the first Banjo-Kazooie where you had to race him 2 times and the second time he's like ungodly fast? It's kind of like that.
Oh
It's
shit.
basically that.
They
Yeah.
pull that same shit, and unfortunately, it also, especially now with modern day emulation, it literally becomes its own case of the Canary Mary problem.
How the fuck
Yeah.
are you
Oh.
supposed to do this with ice physics?
Very carefully.
Oh really? Oh okay.
I was about to say, there's actually no ice physics on this, if you can believe that. It's more so just the fact that the whole maze is literally moving with you, and it's very
forth.
tricky to dodge.
Oh yeah.
Right. Damn it. There is still a balloon we gotta get, and then we can leave.
You have to go out the same way.
Yep.
I could do it that way, just as I
There
you
get that balloon, or I could just do this.
Oh.
And that's more like
No,
it.
okay.
Awesome. Death warping, because we don't have any lives in this Donkey Kong country.
I feel like that's a section they expected to have you to have the Super Kong for. Though I don't think there was a Super Kong barrel in there, so it's like, yeah, no, you literally got a tense walk through it.
I find it funny that Trombonist is the only one that we don't have to use in that.
No, that's what he was talking about. Is he accidentally forgot about the trombonist?
Yeah,
He's
no, it's
"You
like
forgot
the way
me?"
the way the igloo was all oriented, it looked like there was only 4, but no, there's 5.
Oh, okay. Okay.
However, I will shift some of that slight embarrassment and go, Matt, what did you think the bongos were originally?
A trombone.
Because earlier when we went to that door, you were like, oh, bongos. I was like, what did you
Because-
think they looked like?
No, I thought that it was going to be the trombone.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was about to say,
Okay.
Trombonist, you're up.
No, they just outright forgot about him, and he's just in the trailer going.
Chunky think we might have forgotten somebody.
Nah, that's impossible.
Chunky think we need to look at saving lower end. We need to cut him out of business.
Jesus.
Wow, really, Chunky?
Chunky is now Kosuga.
I'm just looking at it like Chunky's like, okay, let's look at the dividends. Let's look at what everyone brings to the team. Also, no one can fire me because Kiddy Kong he needs he's the CEO somehow.
We've literally turned this into Boss Baby.
Oh, fine.
God, no.
Just win the minigame. Just win the game. Just get out of here. Leave. This is the barrel of bad. This is the barrel of bad behavior. Let's leave. Now then. Welcome back, everybody, to Crystal Caves, where nothing stupid is ever brought up.
Hey, look,
We're
it's
moving
Boss
forward on
Baby
our
2.
break. No, I wonder if they're. I'm not surprised that they're actually making that.
I think it came out. I don't know if it did or not.
Well,
Hold
I know
on.
they had the Netflix. I know they had the Netflix show.
Oh no,
which-
it comes out in September.
Okay, yeah. I know the Netflix show was a thing and it had very questionable writing at times. And then I mean, so again, I'm not surprised that. Oh jeez, not
Oh,
surprised that the sequel's a thing. I can only hope that they'll have really fun imagination sequences like the first one did when I was forced to watch it that one time.
You know what really deserves a sequel out of all the DreamWorks stuff at the moment?
What's that?
Captain Underpants.
Genuinely, yes. I wonder if
Also-
there's gonna do something for that because I mean they have a lot to pull from. Go ahead. What's up?
Also, I feel incredibly sorry for James Marsden and incredibly relieved for Tobey Maguire. So Toby was replaced as the older version of the brother of the main character from the first movie, not the baby, but the brother. And fortunately, James Marsden of Why Am I Always in Shit fame is now playing the brother.
Aw.
Well,
I mean,
James, I know you need to pay the bills.
oh, I
but
thought you were talking
could-
to our James.
No,
for a
no,
second,
no,
sorry.
Sorry, it's like Mr. Marsden. You are a great actor. You could do great stuff. You were Cyclops for a while. You could eventually go back to that role if X-Men decides it. You were actually decent in Sonic, and you know what? You were the best part about Enchanted. For the love of God, man!
I forgot
Get
about
it!
Enchanted.
For the love of God, man! Be better.
For those wondering, wasn't he the Prince Charming? in
Yes,
live
he
action?
was. Yeah.
yeah,
And he
Enchanted.
also voiced the animated version.
And he was great. He was great.
Oh yeah, no, James Marsden, like, even if he isn't
I'm okay.
shit, even if he isn't shit, he's usually the best part of that shit.
I didn't think Enchanted was shit.
No, I said usually if he isn't shit. I'm
Oh,
not
okay,
saying
sorry.
Enchanted was shit. No,
So-
Enchanted
sorry,
is
sorry.
fucking amazing.
Uh-oh. You
Uh,
too?
the funky hash.
Oh, no.
There
The
it goes.
funky hash made its ugly mark once again.
Okay, it's okay though. It's just for that moment. I mean, for 20 parts, I mean, we've gone pretty clean so far.
Sorry, that was mine.
Hey, dude. But no, sorry. It was the context of how you're saying that, Matt, when you were like, "Oh, he was the best part of this movie." I was like, wait. I also like the henchman. Of the non-maleficent.
Yeah, Timothy Spall, he was great.
He's a great dude. He's
He
fun.
always plays henchmans though. I'm
He
like,
always does. He has a henchman face.
yeah, that's fair. To be fair, there was one thing he didn't play the henchman in. He was for one time he was like a good guy. Was the Last Samurai.
Oh, I have to watch that.
We
I
should
know-
definitely watch it. It's amazing.
I know that I know that story is like what I know that story is based off the same. I almost thought that was Diddy's face like stretching to like fit to that. Anyway,
You didn't see The Last Samurai, said Diddy.
I just looks at
His
it. Anyway,
voice so low.
because
that's
he
his
likes that
angry
movie.
voice.
He's intense.
Oh,
that's,
okay.
that's his angry eyes. Oh, I see. Use the jetpack fuel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep, use the exhaust to light the candles. And yeah, it's by this point, ladies and gentlemen, where we're going to start doing the trials that take place in the shed far to the west of Crystal Caves.
Also,
Okay,
I
I mean,
love
that's
the
fine.
K.
That's all
Rool pictures there. References.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, the
those
Captain K. Rool
stripes.
ones.
Also, you were saying, Logan? Sorry.
Yeah, that if I'm correct, wasn't The Last Samurai based off the same story that the... Okay, I know Neo is not based off of real things for the most part, but isn't the same character in the first
No.
Neo based off the same guy that was
No.
in The Last Samurai,
No.
like the American who became
No.
the English,
No.
the European dude who became a samurai,
No.
or the Irishman. He was Irish.
No.
You're right. I'm sorry. The Irishman
No.
became a samurai.
No.
Oh, you mean he was Scottish?
No.
Was he Scottish,
Everybody,
Matt?
stop it!
Okay.
Okay.
No
Go
to
ahead.
everything!
Okay, so tell me the story of The Last Samurai and the story of the dude from Neo.
Okay, the dude from Neo is based during the 1500s. Last Samurai, or no, Neo is based during the 1600s. And yes, William, who is the samurai in that game, is Irish.
Okay.
Just to let you
So,
know,
like,
Last
okay.
Samurai is absolutely not fucking based off of that person.
I don't follow.
Fuck you.
Gee, Diddy, how come you get to have two bonus bit sections in
really?
this cabin?
Yeah.
Maybe this is what maybe this is what confused you with the igloos. That here the igloos, because like over here he just had one. Anyway,
But-
while we're doing this next room,
This room sucks.
what's going on here?
So we got a gauntlet to deal with
Oh.
under a very strict time limit.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Anyway,
be honest. Yeah, go ahead.
No, you finish what you're saying, then I'll mention.
When I see gauntlets with a strict time limit, I immediately get grabbed by the ghoulies like flashbacks.
Yeah.
Oh, funny coincidence.
But
Yep.
But anyways.
Oh yeah, want to know the kicker behind these as well? During segments like this, they disable your instruments.
Oh,
Oh,
come
that-
on!
Well, I mean,
they
like-
knew. Go ahead.
Yeah, I feel like it would have been way too easy if you did just use the instruments.
That is very true.
Oh, this doesn't look good
Anyway,
for a hero.
so
Continue, Matt. So the dude from The Last Samurai.
So anyway, Last Samurai is it's basically about this one guy who it's
Now then.
It's based during the
Okay.
1800s.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we just have to get out.
There
Anyway,
you
we're
go.
fine. Continue.
But yeah, so it's based during the 1800s, and it's about a group of a village of samurai and all that and dead. Seriously, it still counts the timer while they're dying? That's fucking stupid.
Well, because
It is.
regardless of what's gonna happen. I thought it was gonna be something where regardless of how many you kill, when that timer goes out, he's still gonna take out the
Yeah.
rifle.
Ugh, that would suck.
Yeah.
Which no, don't worry. By this point, he futzed right off, realizing he's no match for the champ of chimps, even though he's supposed to be a spider monkey.
Be gone, Will Smith.
Anyway, finish real quick about the premise of Last Samurai before the next part.
So Last Samurai is about a former Civil War infantryman or general or something. He's asked to stop this village of samurai in Japan. Eventually learns that the bad guys are more like this not the government, but like people controlling the government. It's a really good movie. It's interesting. It has the best part of it is like the acting and the characters and all that.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right.
Alrighty. Well, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, next part we will be wrapping up the rest of the Crystal Caves with the whatever's left in these cabins, as well as another encore with the Armadillo.
Sounds good. Oh yeah, they gotta bring him back. All right, sounds good. See you guys.
Reruns are ready, man.